We're gonna do this again here. Well, I wouldn't say it like that as if I'm not gonna give more chances. Because don't get me wrong, Llama Arts is hella dope. But, and if you're looking at me wondering, like, who is this? I'm Officer Black. You got any warrants? Huh? What? But anyway, so the last Llama Arts we watched, it was a little blah. It wasn't one of the best ones, I would say. But I mean, when it comes to content creators, not everything they're gonna put out is just like, bam, that's a banger, whatever. So I definitely give Llama Arts props. Definitely do this hella dope. But like I told you guys, I'm telling you, Mr. Nightmare is #1 when it comes to these scary stories, bro. I know Llama Arts give you the visuals, give you the animation, all that, which is hella dope. But Mr. Nightmares is always like, it's just dumb good to me, bro. And #2 is easily Nightmare Files. Even though Nightmare Files is new, like, bro, Nightmare Files is lit. And a lot of you guys told me on Llama Arts, well, at least a lot of you guys told me, not sure if it's real or not, that a good amount of the stories are like Mr. Nightmares, but just like animated. I don't remember exact word on how you guys put it, but like, whatever though. So anyway, by the way, check out Creepy Christmas Time Story Animated, because I forgot who, but someone linked me this one on Twitter, and they was like, no, this one is actually amazing. All right, so I know it's out of date, it's not Christmas, but it doesn't matter. About to go check out Creepy Christmas Time, a Creepy Christmas Time Story, and if I can just English a little bit, a Creepy Christmas Time Story animated by Llama Arts. So check out the original video, link in the description below. But let's go. Dropping my stuff, a Creepy Christmas Time Story.
It was November of 2006.
Some of the best
a 16-year-old kid living in the town of Altoona, Iowa.
Christmas based.
I went to bed early one night because I had to work the early shift at McDonald's. As I slept, I had a dream that I was running through downtown Des Moines, but I wasn't on a jog. I was running from something. As I ran around the corner of a building, I came face to face with my pursuer. A tall man wearing a trench coat and a top hat stood in front of me. The only thing visible of his face was his eyes. They were abnormally large with black pupils, and it looked at me as if it wanted something. After what felt like hours, he reached out his bony hand.
Give me a wallet.
He wanted me to go with him.
Oh.
I woke up violently from my dream, and after catching my breath, I peered around my room to see if I was safe. As I stood up from my bed, I noticed that I could see my breath. Feeling confused, I checked my window.
Because that's what they say. My bad, stop it. But that's what they say, like, that's what they say. I don't know if it's true, like, but when, like, I guess, like, a spirit or something, like, is in the presence, like, around you, like, it gets really cold. Even on Sixth Sense, they did the same thing, whatever. So, maybe this is real, my guy. Well, I think for him, at least. I then walked
over and checked my vent. I could still feel warm air coming from it.
Oh, hell no.
As I sat back down on my bed,
turn the light on!
To figure out what exactly was going on. That's when the figure from my dream appeared at the foot of my bed. I scrambled back to my headboard.
What do you want?
I asked, trying to hide the shakiness in my voice. With the same bony finger, it pointed at me. Growing up in a religious home, I believed what I was looking at was a demon. I told the creature to leave. It just waved its finger at me, and with a low voice, it spoke to me.
Never leave. Always here.
The creature then screamed loudly and disappeared. A feeling of nausea came over me, and I vomited on my floor.
Water ran, turn the light on?
I was cleaning myself up and waking up to my alarm.
Where your parents?
It's been about a month since I had seen the top hat wearing man in my bedroom.
I never slept there by myself again.
Was in full effect. My parents weren't home because they got invited to some kind of event. So it was only me and my 3 sisters at home.
We all in the same room, my guy.
I had to wake up early in the morning for work, so I decided to go to sleep.
All 3 y'all get in a damn
bed. I rested my head on my pillow and closed my eyes. Not even 30 seconds passed until my sisters burst into my room and started singing obnoxious songs. This of course made me very angry, but I thought if I ignored them that they would leave me alone. This was not the case. As I pulled the blankets over my head,
with these sound effects so damn
I started
loud.
to feel the same cold feeling that I had in November.
I knew it, because it ain't them.
As the obnoxious singing subsided, I lowered the blanket below my eyes and saw the man standing in the corner of my room. In one
How? If I'm in this room knocked out right here, and I'm behind me on this futon sleep, my God, and I have a moment, it is different. Like I wake up like, oh, I thought I saw something. That's different. But if I'm legit waking up, bam, and it's this tall figure in this freaking room. He even talked to me. He even scared the hell out of me. He's in here for about a good 10 minutes. There's no way I'm ever gonna be in this room in the dark ever again. You tell me you went back in that room and went to sleep, my guy? Clown. Should arrest you. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, so far this one is kind of lit though, bro. Come on, damn space.
swift motion, he charged towards me.
Oh, shit!
Blacked out. When I finally came to, I found that my sisters had locked themselves inside the bathroom. As I knocked on the door, they told me
Man,
to
you
go
let me up in
away.
here.
I asked them what happened, and all they could say was Mom and Dad were on their way home. I looked down and saw that my hand was slightly bloody. Holes were in the bathroom door, and a broom was sticking out of the wall.
Did he put
I then
how?
walked into the living room and found that there were knives stuck into the wall as well. The same wave of nausea passed over me, just like in November, and I threw up again.
Oh, this is good.
As I was cleaning up, my parents walked through the door. My
I've been out the
father
window.
immediately walked over to me and gave me a good beating. Then he sent me to my room. I went to bed crying.
You went back.
Not from the beating. I was crying because of the confusion. I had no idea what was going on.
Oh,
The next morning,
I'm sorry to stop it. I bet I know. The thing is controlling him. That's why the sisters ran from him and hid in the bathroom. Because think about it, if something really happened bad, we're all gonna be hiding together. And all gonna be, oh, my brother, we gotta get him here too. But they all stood in there to let him in there because in their eyes it was him doing it, but he don't know that yet. I guarantee. I watch a lot of scary movies. I got this put together. I bet you $100 million I'm right.
my
100
sisters
million.
reluctantly sat next to me
See how they looking
and
at him?
told me what had happened. They said I got angry,
Told you.
chased them down, and tried to hurt
What?
them.
I'll beat my brother,
They
boy.
said my eyes were red to the point where they thought I was bleeding from them. They said I sounded like a different person. In 2011, that was the last time I saw the top hat wearing man. I just moved into a new apartment, and after a long, stressful day of
He
unpacking,
gonna see him again.
I took a shower and got ready for bed.
And the way I live by myself, if I'm seeing
As
a
I
man,
started to drift off,
not like seeing
I
him,
could
but
feel that cold feeling again.
like actually visuals.
I
You know what I
lifted
mean?
my head and saw the man standing in front of me. The man's eyes were red now. With a low voice, just like on that November night, it looked at me and said,
Never leave. Always here.
Man, my guy. See, I knew I was right because dang, I just cracked myself because scary movies. I don't know. That one was kind of easy to put together because of that. Because at first when it was like in the bathroom, they were like no, you can come here. I'm thinking like if we all just saw this, let him in too, clown. But then I thought about it, like hold up, because they might have not seen that. They may have seen him doing that, because that's usually what it is. Because he remember, and then he looked at his hand, he said it was bleeding. He didn't know how. It was a damn broom. I don't know how you stick a broom through the wall. My God, a broom is like this. It's round. Meaning you either threw that broom dumb hard or y'all got a cheap ass house. But either way, go. You saw like knives in the wall, but he didn't know anything. And then his dad came home and beat the crap out of him. Whatever. So meaning it was him, but he didn't know it. So that's how I was able to put that part together. But one thing I was wondering, because I know like a lot of like Mr.Nightmares, at least something they're supposed to be. A lot of them are like, oh, this is real. This is based off true. Like, is this one's like supposed to be based off true? I can see this one being true. The reason why, because it wasn't really like an actual figure like demons. It was just basically somebody was like possessing. And I do believe people can get like possessed. Like people can get to the point where they're like, oh my God, I'm out of it. I can't really control myself, because that's all that is in that situation. Like he may have been seeing stuff, but to everybody else, it's just him going crazy. So he just basically loses his mind. So that one, I can see that one being legit, like being a real story. But either way, yeah, that one was hella good. You're not right. That one was hella good and hella freaky. I like that one a lot. But if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, share. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. Also, if you are looking for gaming content, definitely don't forget to go to my new channel, which will be in the description, called I'm Chucky. It's gonna be in the description. All right, I'll catch you guys then. But till next time, buddies, Charlie's out. I'm not Charlie. I meant I had a damn character. I've been Officer Black. God damn. Officer Black out.